it's a pretty direct way to tell us and answer the question that many of us struggle with. What is Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. As a starting point, I think it's most helpful to go straight to the source. That is the Bitcoin white paper, the initial document that was published in 2008 by a pseudonymous person or persons that used the name Satoshi Nakamoto. It's always better to start with the white paper and reference it, since there's so many headlines that can be misleading, and for that reason I'd like to read the introduction. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. A purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Digital signatures provide part of the solution, but the main benefits are lost if a trusted third party is still required to prevent double spending. We propose a solution to the double spending problem using a peer-to-peer network. I think there's a couple of interesting aspects that come to light here in the introduction of the white paper. The first is it's a pretty direct way to tell us and answer the question that many of us struggle with. What is Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Of course, we've all in our daily lives dealt with cash. It's not anything foreign to us, at least for the past couple of decades. And one of the most important aspects of cash is that you can hold it, just like I am now. It's a bearer asset. Whoever has it in their hands controls that asset and can, with a high level of confidence, verify that they are in fact holding it. So what that allows us to do is to engage in peer-to-peer transactions, which we've all done before. You simply hand cash to another individual and there you go. The transaction is complete. However, you have to be physically next to each other and you both have to agree to the unit of exchange. And so that introduces something that's really universal within the financial industry, which is assessing counterparty and intermediary risk. This is really at the center of the problem that Bitcoin is seeking to solve, that issue of allowing people to interact and transact peer-to-peer through this network. And in order to do that, we have to seek to eliminate that counterparty risk, to eliminate any intermediary that could censor participants, or in the words of this introduction, introduce double spending that would essentially be fraudulent transactions.
Hey, it's Amy. Click over here to subscribe, click over here for more content, and we'll see you next time.